WGN Morning News at 8.
Good morning, Chicago. I'm Anna Belaval around town from PAWS. Doggies, doggies, and more doggies. This is Nola. This is Louie. We have beautiful stories from pets rescued from Katrina. Back to you guys.
Good morning, Chicago. And Anna's around town with animals that need new homes. Hey, Anna.
Actually, these are animals that were rescued from Katrina, and they found new homes. We're at PAWS. They brought over 200 pets. Look at these gorgeous cats. They were tiny when Christine and Rob adopted them, and you had to do a lot of work to get them this beautiful, right?
They were sick when we got them. They were really small. Mo here was 2 pounds, and Sebastian was 1, and Tom was 2. And they were on medicine for the first couple of months of their lives, but they're really happy and healthy now. So
that is wonderful. It's been a labor of love here at PAWS and with people like Christine and Rob. Every animal that was brought over was adopted, and we're going to show you the gorgeous dogs, before and after pictures. And also, one of our very own in the morning show has a Katrina pet, and we're going to check on her too. Back to you guys.
Hey, Anna.
Hi, and I'm hanging out with some dogs. Some of them were Katrina victims, and they were adopted in the area. Now they're thriving. We have before and after pictures. And look, these 2 kids right here, these 2 doggies, they're up for adoption at PAWS. They're not from Katrina, but they need help too. That's Luke Skywalker, and this is Cousin It. Hey, relax. Back to you guys. You've done such a good job.
Going around town, Anna's at PAWS Chicago. Hey, Anna.
Hey, good morning, guys. We have before and after pictures of these dogs that were fortunate enough to find owners here in Chicago. I'm going to get a dog level. I'm very good at it. So this is Louie. When you picked up Louie, Chris, he was a tiny pup, huh?
He was only about 2 months old.
I think we have a picture of Louie, if we can go to it so you can see the before and after. But he was pretty healthy, wasn't he?
PAWS did a great job of making sure that he had all the shots and he was extremely healthy.
All right, great. And then the second one is this gorgeous. There's Louie. There is Louie. See Louie, how with a tiny pup, and he was rescued from the water, right?
A guardsman took him in the canoe when he was drowning and pulled him out and saved his life.
Have you noticed any aftermath emotionally on him?
Louie is a really well-adjusted dog. He is a bundle of love, but the one thing that he does that is Katrina-related is when we walk on the lakeside, if he sees somebody in the water, he wants to make sure that the people in the water are okay. So he stands on the side and cries until they say, "Louie, I'm okay."
That's really interesting. Thank you, Chris. And then this is Nola, New Orleans, Louisiana. And Nolan was in really bad shape, wasn't he?
Yeah, he had heartworm, he was malnourished, he weighed 65 pounds, he had skin problems, all kinds of problems.
I think we have his picture. People here at PAWS cannot believe how this dog has thrived, but it has been all the work you've put into it, into this beautiful dog. And you would come once a month from Antioch, right, over here?
Correct. Once a month for his heartworm treatments for 3 months.
And the cats, thank you so much, Justine. The cats weren't that better off either. They were tiny. They needed help. I think we have their pictures. And you were here to pick up a dog, and then you saw these cats.
I was here to foster, not adopt, 1 dog, and we came home with 3 little kittens.
How did you get them to thrive so much? Look how gorgeous they are.
They are wonderful cats. I had a lot of questions, and PAWS was here to answer all of them, so that definitely helps.
That is perfect. I know if Pat Tomasulo can hear me, I know that when we did this story last time, Pat saw a gorgeous little puppy that we had, and him and his girlfriend decided to adopt her. So, Pat, are you there?
I am here, yeah.
How is Elle doing?
She's great, and if you're interested in adopting her, you can contact me directly.
No,
at
you can't give her up.
She's wonderful. I think we had video of her as a puppy. She was great when we got her. She has a slight urination problem.
Just like you?
Right. So she fits right in. That was her as a puppy. And you know what, Anna? I did wind up finding a picture of her now. It was on my phone and cost me 80 cents to email it here, so you owe me. It's on Larry's web right now.
It's from the Around Town budget.
There she is now.
Look at that.
She's a gargantuan monster now. She's like 53 pounds. She's all arms and legs.
And I'm her godmother.
But she is lovely. You brought us together, Anna, and you should feel good about that.
Shed a tear for me. Thank you so much. I'm here with the PAWS ladies, and I know that, what was your name again?
Chris.
Chris, you went 6 months ago to New Orleans.
I did.
What's going on down there? What's the help they need now?
Well, the help they need now is pretty much the same help they needed back then. I couldn't believe it when I was there in February.
I came back, I immediately reached out to PAWS here in Chicago, and they, quickly made arrangements. We're heading back down in a couple weeks for a spay-neuter clinic. We're really excited about that. We're going to be transporting more animals back. The same needs are still going on. The problems still exist, and there's still animals to be adopted.
Are you bringing animals to be adopted as well?
We are.
Oh, great.
But the primary focus this time is to head down to Waveland, Mississippi, one of the hardest hit areas, and really focus on spay-neuter, which is so important.
Thank you so much, Chris. And these doggies here, they're also up for adoption. They're not Katrina victims, but they need your help and they need a home. So check them out, PAWS in Little Village. Back to you guys.
Well, they revolutionized the sound of hip-hop.